Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Exile 2 Crystal Souls. Last time we went to the Tower of Solborg. We met the Calico cat named Cheeseball, which is a good experience. Although I think he definitely needs a mental health day. He doesn't seem to be doing too great. Hopefully that improves once we defeat the Empire. Solborg won't have to isolate himself, and then they can kind of return to society and not be exiled within exile. So anyway, we are going to go kind of back to Katra and look for, there's a particular dungeon where you get the charm from. So again, I had no idea where to look for it. So I did some reading in the hint book, and it says that there's some totems, and you kind of just follow those, and eventually you should find a dungeon. Now, I'm surprised because I thought we went over that area pretty carefully, so the fact that we missed it is pretty interesting. But yeah, we're gonna go do that, and this is a real case where I'm actually looking for fights because we want to level up Mia so that she can get level 7 mage spells, so that we can cast Major Blessing. And am I going the right way? Yeah, right. This is a separate river system. I keep forgetting this. Yeah, so there's actually no way to get this boat, yeah, out of this river system. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna be looking for fights on the way there, and so I'm probably just gonna cut or fast forward to when we get there, and after I've done hopefully enough combat to actually get the experience so that we can go to Silver and level up. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, so we leveled up. I just realized mage levels might cost more than what you get in a single level up. So we have 4. I have a suspicion this is not going to be enough. I can't remember how much. It's 6, yeah. Okay, so we're actually going to need to level up again. That being said, that's fine. We can do... we're actually... Cinnamon leveled up too, yeah, so we're actually gonna wait, and we're gonna get level 7 spells from both of our casters the next time that they level up. So it's gonna be expensive, but once we do that, we don't have to do it again. So I guess we should check anybody else. Yeah, just Snorm. Okay. Yeah, you can max out. Let's actually get more dexterity, and yeah, I guess you could go. We don't need more lockpicking really. Major, I guess. So back to that quest. North of Kacha, we should find a set of totems. So that's what we're looking for. So Contra is up this way. And I have to say, you know, it's funny when you're actually looking for enemies and you're struggling to find them, or the fact that the giants and the sliths that used to attack us now just run away. You know, it was kind of funny. You know, you so often do not want to fight groups of enemies, but then just now you're struggling to find some. So we did eventually find enough Impile and All in Air that we could, you know, get some experience. But yeah, it's kind of weird actually looking for the enemies. Like these guys should flee. Yeah, they fled. So the brigands flee now. Okay, so where would the totems be? This might take me a bit. It's north of Contra. I don't know how north it is. Did we do this before? These guys are friendly, okay. Yeah, it's like, so how north of Contra is it? That's the question. Yeah, the giants fled. Okay, so Contra's right here. So we go north, and I don't see any totems. I see mushrooms. But those are not totems, though. I don't see any. And then we can maybe go this way as well. Unless it's inside of you. I don't... This was the waterfall, though. Yeah, this isn't anything to do with totems. Okay, so then the next logical place would maybe be these rock structures. I don't see anything else, so then we go more north to the water fixture here. We already looked at this, we didn't see anything. Those are friendly. Okay, here's the totem. Okay. Is it a set of totems though? Interesting, a bunch of forward poles here out in the middle of nowhere. They depict lizards, dragons, and other reptilian creatures. Yeah, I mean, we found this before. This isn't new. And then we should just walk west. Okay. Suddenly, a bit of fake floor falls out from under you. You fall down a steep, slippery hole and land in a painful, undignified heap in a small cavern far below. This is really cool. It's a secret dungeon that's literally one tile on the whole map. And it seems like you can't leave once you enter, which is cool. In Tales of Magiel, there was a similar, or there were similar dungeons that you would just be walking around and it would be like you came across a secret bandit lair. And you hear somebody crying for help, and like you have the option of going in. But it's dangerous because, you know, it's a roguelike game. And, you know, if you go in, you might not come out. And once you go in, you can't leave. So kind of reminds me of that. Let's go ahead and cast Light. Yeah, X. You look wistfully up at the slick chimney leading back to Exile. You would love to climb it, but you can't manage it. You have to find another way out. Ew. You with entrance to a cavern filled to a depth of several feet with foul, stagnant water. Open the spores of rock poking above the water are many small snakes. The tunnels echo with the sound of hissing. Hiss. Yeah, I'm not too worried about serpents. More so concerned about the poison, to be honest. Hmm. It's unfortunate. Somebody's poisoned, but it's probably not anything to worry about. Right, I mean, we need to check these walls for secrets, right? So, yeah, everybody's gonna get poisoned. Okay, it was worth it, though. Let's check these. Yeah. Somebody's mad. Actually, some up here as well. Yeah, we need to get the mages leveled up, so I should be doing this with the mages because they're not too strong. And they're easy to kill, so... Yeah, I should be doing that, but I guess at this point we're not going to do that, though. Okay, we're not actually hitting them now. Okay. Let's make these... Oh yeah, these are asps. So these are tougher than the guys we just fought. Okay. Defend. Let's go ahead and bless. And we should be able to hit them now. Yeah. Light walk. Yeah, so in melee, you know, Mia can hit twice, but yeah, she can't cast 2 spells around though with just 5, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's check this for secrets. That is some pretty heavy poison. And I don't expect this dungeon to be very hard. So... I don't feel the need to consult spell points as much. I mean, sliths, we fought so many sliths by this point, right? I guess we need to do that. You're at the entrance to a cavern, the same thing. Okay. I guess we need to check the secret out. Ooh. Before we go too much further. Oh, it slopes down. Okay, so that's not the exit. Well, that's actually further on in the dungeon. But the slits heal though. So interesting. See if we can use the... Yeah, these guys are pretty weak. These guys are not as weak. Okay.
On who?
Yeah, it's not going good. We need to bless all. That would probably help.
On who?
Yeah, this is not working too great. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty far away, right? 29, 20 we need. I mean, another 105 experience. That's gonna be a while. Not if we just fight some groups like we did though. So I guess I'll just do that off camera. I did not want to take a mace. I don't know if you picked that up. Okay. Yeah, the files will still do damage though. Like, definitely still show them respect. I mean, 25 is no joke. You know, that's like 12.5% of your maximum HP that you can get in the game. Okay, yeah, we're not in a great position. Okay. I don't know if we check the north walls for secrets. We probably need to do that. Lots of statues. Our light is running out, as always. And this is where we started, right? Okay. Okay, let's... I mean, I'm afraid stuff's gonna respawn, but I do want to check these walls. Right, there is a secret there. We can't forget about that. Guardian's Lair. Definitely a mage. That's very upset that we're here. Hmm. Yeah, there's more enemies because we see that we cost more, but yeah, we don't see them on the map though. Okay, this slopes down. Okay, so that's probably the way you're supposed to go. Okay, let's go check what this is. Pretty cool. This narrow ledge wings around a deep shaft, dropping slowly down into the depths. Try to sound the bottom of it by dropping pebbles in it, but they don't hear them hit the bottom. They smell like rotty meat wafts up from the depths. It's both nauseating and disturbing. The side of the pit here is somewhat rougher than elsewhere. It looks like you, if you wanted to, you could climb down. Yeah. Yeah, so what's going to happen is we're going to slip, and then we're gonna, so we're already in a place where we can't leave, and then this is even further down. I don't even know what would be at the bottom of a chasm with rotting meat. Nothing pleasant, but we saved the game. Let's climb. Start to edge your way down the pit, but before you even make it down 10 feet, you see creatures below climbing up towards you. They're moving very fast. You barely reach the level above before they emerge from the lip of the pit. Undead. Okay. Right. Not a great position. I guess we could... Very expensive. That solves the problem. So, can we repeat this? I guess if you want to infinitely farm, maybe they run out of creatures though, so maybe we should fight these guys. Okay. That's not what I wanted to cast. The enemy is scaled at least, but yeah. I guess we should try to get the XP. The mage. It's just... I don't know, it's like... Yeah, I mean, some of the spells still just seem like they don't do much damage. Okay, this is getting difficult. Yeah, this is actually a really bad position to be in, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is not great. Okay, we need to bless. Frankly, I think the play is resist. Okay, it's not great. That's a lot of damage. Such an awkward place to fight at is kind of the problem. I don't even know if this is necessary, if we can even get down here. We probably can't, but I'm curious. Yeah, what should we cast? Ice Bolt. I guess vampires are resistant to cold. We could do this. So little damage. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it should be more. The Basilisk is literally blocking our way. It's great. What we want. Yeah, the vampires are being pretty nice. Why is this not moving? Not doing nothing. Yeah, they could be casting much more powerful spells. I mean, this is fine. Ace, that's not good for us. We're gonna hit him with a wound. Hopefully this doesn't kill him because we want the XP with Mia. Good. And flame. Come on. Nice. Okay, surely that's it, right? There's not going to be anything tougher than that, right? You manage to get a ways down the pit without being attacked. However, before long, the foul smell of the abyss starts to overwhelm you and make you nauseous. Before nausea overcomes you and you lose your grip and die, you climb back up. So, you can actually defeat the enemies. It's just you can't do anything with it. Okay. Does that make sense though? Like this is a hidden area. Surely there's something else that we're missing.